So she's looking at us kind of suspect, but then we asked for sriracha and she said, "Oh, honey, sriracha?" And it was on. Hi honey, Spatchcock Funk. We're here, we're making honey Sriracha scallops on the grill. And this is the type of thing that brings people out of their shells, just like these scallops came out of their shells. The most important ingredient, the primary star, are dry packed scallops. This means when they were frozen or packed, these ones are fresh, they were patted dry, so they're gonna be fresher and tastier. So that's the big part of it. But the honey and sriracha is the big mix. Now, the first time we kind of had this was at different places, and that's cool, but the name actually, honey sriracha, came from a different situation. I was with some peeps. We were down in New Orleans, kind of, you know, tearing it up as one would do down there. So we ordered some raw oysters at the bar, and the server came over, the bartender, and she was kind of suspect of these Yankees. And one of our friends said, "Hey, can I get some hot sauce?" And she was like, looking kind of suspect at us. But then he said, "Sriracha," and she's like, "Oh, honey sriracha, coming right up." Then she followed that up with shots. The party went up, up, and up, and the rest is history. This dish is gonna make history for you. Here's how we do it. The first thing we're gonna do, we've got our scallops patted dry. Again, usually people will grill straight on the surface itself, but this is actually doing a pan. We're gonna use a cast iron skillet on the grill. We'll show you how in a second. But first, let's make our little covering there. So, we need 2 tablespoons of sriracha. This is an important hot sauce, like they all are, but this one provides a different peppery flavor that combines really well with the honey. So we got our sriracha. Then we have 2 tablespoons of actual honey. This is gonna be important in what we're doing here. The honey and sriracha are the co-stars of this party, and they really get things going. Then we've got a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. It's gonna give us a little bit of bite to it and help us mix things up. We've got 3 cloves of crushed garlic. We're gonna get that mixed up. And now we're in pretty good shape. So what we wanna do before we get the grill fired up, right? The first thing we're gonna do is on all of our scallops, we're gonna put them all out on our table, and we are gonna hit them with some fresh cracked pepper. This is gonna make the other flavors kind of sing, and we all about singing when we party. Now for our grill, what we're doing is we've got a cast iron skillet on medium heat. We wanna get that warm because these are gonna sear like pan-seared scallops, but on the grill so you can still hang on the backyard and do your thing. Take a good olive oil, get it into your pan. You're gonna want probably 3 tablespoons. Cover the pan up a little bit. We are also gonna add in 3 more cloves of garlic. Now put your scallops in. Yeah, now once the garlic is brown, that's your indication they're ready to flip. They look like that. So the garlic becomes our little teacher, our little indicator. But before we flip them, we're gonna take that sauce we made and you're gonna put it all in the pan. It's gonna start to bubble around them. Start flipping them things. After 4 minutes or so, you're gonna pull them out and they are gonna look like that. Just a little bit of sear, and a lot of sweetness. Now we top it with some fresh parsley for some color. And oh honey sriracha. A little sweet, a little hot, just like Spatchcock Funk.